Hey there, and welcome to TopThink. Today, we're diving into the subtle signs that someone might be hiding their feelings for you. Let's get started. When it comes to crushes, we often expect people to be upfront and direct. We anticipate flirting, compliments, and confident advances. But in reality, most people aren't so transparent about their emotions. Many of us go to great lengths to conceal our feelings, even if we're really into someone. But why the secrecy? Developing a crush can trigger nerves and insecurity, especially if it's on someone you already know, like a friend or coworker. The more you like them, the scarier it feels to express your feelings. The fear of embarrassment, awkwardness, or potentially damaging the existing relationship can lead us to keep our feelings bottled up. Instead, we search for signs that the other person might feel the same way. We dissect every interaction and analyze every subtle change in their behavior, hoping to decipher their true feelings. Unfortunately, despite our efforts, we can never be completely sure what's going on in someone else's mind. However, certain signals can hint at hidden feelings. Many people struggle to interpret these cryptic behaviors, unsure of which signs are significant and which are merely coincidental. Learning to decode these signals is crucial if you want to understand others' true emotions. By recognizing these signs, you can gain insight into who might be harboring secret feelings for you. Let's explore some real-life signs that someone is concealing their feelings. 1. Watch their eyes. Despite efforts to conceal emotions, the eyes often betray them. When someone has feelings for you, they'll seize every opportunity to glance in your direction. They might steal looks from across the room or stare when they think you're not looking, quickly averting their gaze if caught. Our brains are wired to gaze at people we find attractive, activating a reward center that compels us to look again and again. If someone sees you as just a friend, they're less likely to steal glances, but if they're interested, their eyes will frequently seek you out. Here's a unique rewrite of the second point. 2. Seeking solitude together. When someone harbors secret feelings for you, they might subtly maneuver to spend time alone with you. Picture this scenario. You're hanging out with a group of friends, enjoying the evening together. Suddenly, one of your friends pulls you aside or invents an excuse to engage in private conversation. You might find that this person directs their attention toward you more than anyone else, often initiating one-on-one discussions or drifting away from the group. It's likely that this individual views you in a special light. By pulling you aside, they aim to deepen your connection, seeking private moments where you can share each other's company. This desire for intimate time together suggests that they have feelings for you that extend beyond friendship. Here's a unique rewrite of the third point. 3. Body language shifts. To uncover someone's true feelings toward you, observe their posture closely. Our body language often reveals our subconscious sentiments about those around us. Consider this. When we're in the company of close friends, we tend to adopt relaxed and open body language, such as uncrossed arms and relaxed shoulders. However, encountering someone we're attracted to prompts a shift in our posture. We become more rigid and hyper-aware of our physical presence. You might notice them straightening their spine, pulling back their shoulders, or crossing their arms and legs. Why? Because they aim to exude confidence and allure. Even if they're feeling nervous or insecure internally, they don't want their body language to betray their emotions. Thus, if you observe someone adjusting their posture when you're around, it could indicate that they're concealing feelings for you. Here's a unique rewrite of the fourth point. 4. Style evolution. Have you observed a transformation in their appearance or fashion choices? While their typical style might prioritize comfort and practicality, you notice a shift when they're around you. Suddenly, they seem to invest extra effort in their attire. They opt for sleeker outfits, coordinate their ensembles meticulously, and dedicate more time to enhancing their appearance. If this rings a bell, it's possible that someone you know harbors secret feelings for you. They're likely adjusting their wardrobe to capture your attention and project an enhanced level of attractiveness. Essentially, they're striving to present their best self because, deep down, They regard you as someone truly special. 5. Reaction to other suitors. Ever notice their response when you discuss other potential romantic interests? While friends often engage in lighthearted discussions about their dating lives, someone with feelings for you might react differently. They may grow silent or distant when you mention other crushes or potential partners. Perhaps they swiftly change the topic or find an excuse to leave the conversation altogether. The truth is, they're experiencing pangs of jealousy. The thought of you with someone else doesn't sit well with them because, deep down, they aspire to be the one you talk about. Despite their efforts to conceal their jealousy, subtle shifts in their demeanor might betray their true feelings. 6. Direction of the feet. Sometimes, words aren't necessary to express feelings. Our bodies do the talking for us. Certain subtle body language cues can reveal what's truly on someone's mind, reflecting their innermost desires. Take, for instance, the direction of their feet. Many individuals unconsciously point their feet toward the person they're interested in. Just as we instinctively angle our feet towards places we wish to explore or directions we intend to move, directing our feet towards someone communicates a similar message. It signifies a subconscious longing to be closer to that individual. While it may seem like a minor detail, remember, where the feet point, the heart often follows. Certainly, here's a unique rewrite of the 7th point. 7. Acts of kindness. Love speaks through actions, not just words. While some express their affection verbally and others through undivided attention, there's a group whose subtle gestures often fly under the radar. If someone harbors secret feelings for you, they might convey their emotions by making your life a little brighter. Picture this. They surprise you with lunch on a hectic day, lend a hand with a daunting task, or simply do something to bring a smile to your face. These acts of service are more than just favors, they're silent declarations of affection. With each thoughtful gesture, they're silently expressing how much you mean to them. So don't overlook these gestures. They may be their way of saying, "I care about you." Absolutely. Here's a unique rewrite. 8. The telling eyebrows. Ever heard of the eyebrow flash? It's a subtle yet revealing cue that could unveil hidden sentiments. While many await grand gestures to decipher affection, sometimes the most telling signs are right in front of us. Take a moment to observe their eyebrows during your encounters. Research suggests that when we're drawn to someone, our eyebrows involuntarily flick up and down. Interestingly, this phenomenon works both ways. If you notice their eyebrows flicker, yours might subconsciously mirror the same motion. So, if you catch this subtle signal, someone in your orbit could be harboring deeper feelings than they let on. While they might shy away from vocalizing their emotions, a simple flicker speaks volumes. Certainly, here's a unique rewrite. 9. The jitters of interaction. Spending time with someone we admire tends to set our nerves on edge. A well-known phenomenon. But how can you discern if someone's nervousness is directed specifically at you? Watch for signs of restlessness or clumsiness. When someone is nervous, they might find themselves stumbling over their words or losing track of their thoughts more often than usual. These subtle cues should not be overlooked. If someone struggles to articulate themselves in your presence, it's likely they have a compelling reason to be on edge. Among other friends, they exude confidence, but with you, they falter, a clear indication of the depth of their feelings. Certainly, here's a unique rewrite. 10. Insights from the inner circle. If you've diligently searched for all the signs on this list and still find yourself empty-handed, there's one last reliable signal to consider. Instead of focusing solely on the person who may harbor feelings for you, shift your attention to their circle of friends. If someone harbors strong feelings for you, chances are they've confided in their friends about you extensively. They've likely dissected every interaction, delving into their emotions, and speculating about yours. Consequently, their friends may exhibit peculiar behavior in your presence. They might share knowing glances or make subtle attempts to leave you two alone. Pay close attention to how your crush reacts in these moments. If they suddenly appear embarrassed or uncomfortable, it's likely their friends know something you don't. Thank you for tuning in to TopThink, and don't forget to subscribe for more thought-provoking content headed your way.